Welcome to the Canon Confidential instructional video provided by Project Cougar on behalf of OCS. On screen is a summary of some of the key changes to your application and also some of the wider changes that the introduction of SAP and Mobile Resource Scheduling, or MRS, will bring to your organization. The video aims to explain the new look and feel of the application and how to navigate it, explaining terminology changes, and also how your day-to-day activities will change. Screenshots will show you the actions you need to take on the new application. A new user ID and password will be supplied for you to log in to the new application. Log in to the Canon Confidential Waste application via the desktop. Confirm your username and password and then click Log On. The new main menu represents a simpler way of navigating the application. The first of the three options is the vehicle check. This is mandatory and no work progress can be recorded until it has been completed. Work Preview allows you a read-only view of your work at any time, even without completing a vehicle check. Work Execution is the menu choice to allow progress to be recorded on your work. Your vehicle check will appear in a familiar format. You will have the ability to add a different vehicle and specify the new registration number. This is the error message that you will see if you try to update work without completing a vehicle check. Work Preview can be accessed at any time to view your scheduled work. This is viewed in a read-only format. The main advantage to Work Preview is if you have any work planned to you either for today or in the future, you can view this work prior to completing a vehicle check. Job information is presented on three different levels. The next slides will cover in more detail how to navigate these levels to find the information you need. This is the job list screen via the Work Execution menu button. This means that I can update the job with my progress and any notes. The job list has 4 tabs, W1 to W4 representing weeks, W1 being the current week. Any other tabs have now been removed. This first screen shows the job status, the first 4 digits of a postcode, the frequency code, the company you are attending, and the original planned date. These jobs can be resorted at any time by clicking on the column header. When you select a job, further details about that job will be presented below, including the service order number or SVO. Also on the screen is the next progress option and a button to request further details about the selected job. The job detail screen is split into tabs. Navigation around to view the full contents of the window is via the arrows and sliders demonstrated. Info contains the basic information about the job. Contract details are also displayed, and any notes or access information. Job history can be accessed from within the job detail screen. 5 previous jobs will be available to view, with the first being the most recent. The aim of job notes is to build up a clearer picture of the job history. This information is visible to your clients. As a result, anything you put into this field should be kept professional and concise. Your managers and schedulers will also review this information. You will only be able to add notes if you have started work on a job or if you are aborting. To add notes, click on the Go To button and select Job Notes option. On screen is an example of some job notes. A job can be sent to you that wasn't originally part of your schedule. Planned work will always be accepted when it arrives on your device. Unplanned work will give you the option to accept or reject. Jobs are only to be rejected with a valid reason. If a job is allocated to you, then it is expected that you will take reasonable steps to try and complete it. You must enter notes on the job before rejecting to confirm the reason why it couldn't be completed. All updates on your PDA are to be completed in real time. The terminology regarding progress options has now changed. Start travel indicates travel to the job has begun. Arrive indicates arrival on site. Start work indicates signed in and on site ready to start work. Finished indicates ready to close down the job. Incomplete indicates the job has been started but a further visit to the site will be required to complete the work. Abort indicates unable to start the work, and the option to request a follow-up visit is also still available. From the job list, select the job you are about to travel to and then click Start Travel. The next option gives you a choice between Abort or Arrive. Once you have clicked the Arrive option, then the Abort option is no longer available. The next progression option is to start work. This indicates that you have signed in on site and have checked to ensure that work can commence. The final stage is to close the job by clicking Finished. If you abort a job, it will be sent back to the schedulers for them to replan it. Please choose the most appropriate option from the drop-down list. Remember to add notes if required. When closing a job down, please remember that you are not required to use the follow-up option. Please ensure that this box remains unticked. The Go To button is used as a method of shortcutting to a different area of the application. Within the Go To menu will be options like Job Detail, Job Notes, Break, Abort Work, or Sales Lead. These options will change depending on what stage the job is currently at. To navigate the application using the Go To button, enter either the Work Preview or Work Execution options from the main menu. Click on the Go To button and a set of shortcuts will appear. Choose whichever area you wish to move to. By updating your jobs in real time, you're also updating your timesheet, which is integral within the application. The PDA builds up a summary of your progress throughout the day based on how you're using the device. You can access a copy of this summary at any time. All breaks, meetings and training needs to be updated in real time, and a new feature of the application is the capture of return travel time, which captures your journey home from your last job. A summary of your timesheet can be accessed either through the preview or execution screens. Click on the Go To button and then select Summary of Time Booking from the menu. A summary of your timesheet will then be displayed. Breaks are also accessed via the Go To button, and are performed in real time. At the start of the break, click on the Go To button and select Break. The start time of the break will be displayed. In the meantime, select what type of break you are taking, and then at the end of the break, click on Resume Work. Obtaining sales leads from the field is a very important part of our business. Submitting sales leads are a great way for you to add value and gain recognition within the business. You can now submit a sales lead via your PDA, replacing the old paper form process. Inputting sales leads directly into the system via your PDA will be a more reliable way of accurately recording where the information came from and who should take the credit for it. Sales leads can be submitted either during the job close process or by clicking the link from the Go To menu. Here is an example of a sales lead ready to submit. Please supply details to fill all the fields, including which service line the sales lead relates to. You can supply sales leads for any part of the business, including confidential waste, pest control, window cleaning and pat testing. Remember to place a tick if this is a new customer, and then press the Submit button.